so one of the things as well is, I wrote a book called Dreams Forging My Own Path. And for me, why I wrote the book is stories of a gay African, a gay Black African are not there. Yes, you read stories about African Americans or, British, Africans, but from Africa themselves. It's a different story, it's a different context, it's a different environment in itself. And I wrote it because I just want, people to know, moms, dads, if you're gay, you're not alone. You are not alone. I'm here. I exist. I'm on the Rubasha Family Podcast. So, I'm not in hiding. I'm here visible. I'm grateful that I have the safety in Australia to then share my story, because I also know that if you're on the African continent, northern parts of Nigeria, where there's a Boko Haram, you get killed. I've received messages, by the way, from people since releasing this book from the African continent, breaks my heart, asking for help to escape. I got one, my latest one was from Senegal. Please, can you help me? I walk down the streets and people are pointing at me because they're thinking I am gay, and he is. And he's unsafe.
Yes, that's it.
He's unsafe.
So they live in fear.
Live in utter fear. A good friend of mine now from Nigeria, northern Nigeria, he said, this is several months ago, he said they killed a girly boy in the streets, just teenage boys. They killed a girly boy and they celebrated because they were thinking that they were doing the universe a favor.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
That's the danger of hate. But the person you've killed, maybe they have the cure for cancer. Maybe. The person you've killed maybe was the person who was going to create prosperity for the continent. Don't know.
Yeah. It's interesting, guys. Even we're going to put the link for Rugare's book, and that's how we have to inspire each other. We have to talk, we have to read, because we have to take our own life in our own hands. And that's the way, writing the book and talk about it. And even me, as I say, we want to change. We want to change the way we change. And the reason also I'm start doing this journey to talk about gay, lesbian, about women empowering, about African Christianity. We talk about African names. It's just things in our mind, and the experience you get to have to. I'm going to give the story, the real story. As my job, I drive executive, and I've been driving for 15 years. And that is why the change, always you have to come back later, you see it there. And I have clients, I used to drive me executive as CEO. I knew as a client when traveling for the business. So I didn't know his personal life.
Yes.
Because of driving for long times, we become friends, we talk, driving there, but always just for work. Maybe 2 years of time to go. One day, maybe it was like going for holiday. So now, when he was going for holiday, he came in the car, and I came with the partner. And when I looked in the mirror, I said, you see, the same person I would respect, he was my friend.
Yes.
But we couldn't see him just kiss an action.
Yes.
I just said,
It was like, who was this?
Yeah, what's wrong there?
Hey guys, this is where we come sit down with entrepreneurs and have a coffee, have some water, and we ask you questions, we talk. Right now I'm sitting here in this ballroom looking like I'm in a mafia's corner, right? King of the spot. So yeah, this is what we do. We sit down with entrepreneurs from all around the world and have conversations, questions. And so if you want to have an opportunity to come and be in the hot seat, come and learn and talk and explore ways how you can help and provide value to other people, welcome, and we're going to have a chat.
See,
Yes.
the head
Yes.
come in the mind.
Yes.
See, now, that is waking up call. See, why? I was respecting him. I was, work, talk to him, my friend. And because of this, I should hate him? No. I should do this? No. It's the same person. See? It's the same person, it's the same being. You talk everything in there.
Yes.
But because you think he's doing a different way, it's how the evil come in your mind.
Yes.
See, this is where the change comes from.
Yes.
So the change you have to know is the same person. Don't hate somebody because of his love or his affair thinking there.
Yeah.
I think that's the story. And also, my wife, she used to work with airline, Qantas. You used to see many kind I could see why these people, why? But later, say, because it's where you face everything there. So that is why sometimes this has become different, like somebody back home who in the environment, the society has hidden everybody thinking there. And when you talk to them again, also they think, why you are support? And we are not supporting other people. We are supporting African children.
People, our children.
The children who have mothers, brothers, and the sisters. So that is how, guys, you should understand it. We are protecting our own. And because whatever you could feel, whatever you believe, it's what is in your mind. We change your belief, how you see people, the hate goes away, and that's what we keep telling.
And what you've done is inspiring, because it's courageous, because you are one of the few people doing that on the African continent, choosing to change your mind and to come from love and question your own. And, for the rest of my life, I'll always be grateful to you and your son, because you guys flew to Melbourne for my book launch.
Yes.
Flew to Melbourne, from Sydney to Melbourne, using your own money, your own time, your own resources, to make sure that you communicated that I am a son of Africa. I belong. That's the greatest treasure. You've given me a new life.
And I think that is how connecting comes without knowing.
Yeah.
In my mind, I was thinking this, but I was wondering how I'm going to go about it. I didn't know how to think that. Now, Sujira told me, look, okay, you are working with him and everything there, and then connect when you're launching your book. We didn't plan it, but that is the start coming to support.
Yes.
You see, and you see, even the trip, we didn't plan it in a year. We didn't even have anything to do things there, but it just come in there.
Yes.
Just when you're building, you see, all this you are building is imagining.
Yes.
Imagining to protect people, to talk about it, to share with people, And then when you're imagining it, look, my interview, me and you, is imagining it. I never think I will be able to sit interviewing somebody, talk to somebody in English. No, 4 years ago, no. This is the change completely for me.
Extraordinary.
Yes, and I sit in the mind. I sit in the mind building the studio.
Yes.
And slowly, so it takes a long time.
Yes.
But finally, you buy one seat, you buy one microphone, you're thinking there, you buy a camera step by step, and now, today is, as I say, is amazing.
And you're changing the world.
Yes.
Your podcasts are amazing. You are changing the world with what you're doing. And that's what it takes, starting the conversation. Being willing to look at, what do I believe, and is this serving society?
If you really enjoyed this video, make sure to click here, and I'm sure you're going to love that one.